Glory to God the Father and Son Yeshua Messiah. Haggai chapter 2. The latter temple is not as glorious as the first. On the 21st day of the 7th month, this word of Adonai came through Haggai the prophet. Speak now to Zerubbabel the son of Shealtiel, governor of Yehuda, and to Yehoshua the son of Yotzadak, the Kohen Haggadol, and to the rest of the people. Say this to them. Who among you is left that saw this house in its former glory? And how does it look to you now? It seems like nothing to you, doesn't it? The latter temple will be more glorious than the first. Nevertheless, Zerubbabel, take courage now, says Adonai, and take courage, Yehoshua the son of Yotzadak, the Kohen Haggadol, and take courage, all you people of the land, says Adonai, and get to work. For I am with you, says Adonai Svo. This is in keeping with the word that I promised in a covenant with you when you came out of Egypt, and my spirit remains with you, so don't be afraid. For this is what Adonai Svo says. It won't be long before one more time I will shake the heavens and the earth, the sea and the dry land. And I will shake all the nations, so that the treasures of all the nations will flow in, and I will fill this house with glory, says Adonai Svo. The silver is mine, and the gold is mine, says Adonai Svo. The glory of this new house will surpass that of the old, says Adonai Svo, and in this place I will grant shalom, says Adonai Svo. Disobedience of the remnant. On the 24th day of the 9th month in the 2nd year of Dariavesh, this word of Adonai came through Haggai the prophet. Here is what Adonai Svo says. Ask the Kohanim what the Torah says about this. If someone carries meat that has been set aside as holy in a fold of his cloak, and then he lets his cloak touch bread, stew, wine, olive oil or any other food, does that food become holy too? The Kohanim answered, no. Then Haggai asked, if someone who is unclean from having had contact with a corpse touches any of these food items, will they become unclean? The Kohanim answered, they become unclean. Haggai then said, that is the condition of this people, that is the condition of this nation before me, says Adonai, and that is the condition of everything their hands produce, so that anything they offer there is unclean. Obedience of the remnant. Now, please, from this day on, keep this in mind, before you began laying stones on each other to rebuild the temple of Adonai. Throughout that whole time, when someone approached a 20-measure pile of grain, he found only 10, and when he came to the winepress to draw out 50 measures, there were only 20. I struck you with blasting winds, mildew and hail on everything your hands produced, but you still wouldn't return to me, says Adonai. So please keep this in mind, from this day on, from the 24th day of the 9th month, from the day the foundation of Adonai's temple was laid, consider this. There's no longer any seed in the barn, is there? And the vine, fig tree, pomegranate tree and olive tree have produced nothing yet, right? However, from this day on, I will bless you. Future destruction of the nations. The word of Adonai came a second time to Haggai on the 24th day of the month, as follows. Tell Zerubbabel, governor of Yehuda, I will shake the heavens and the earth. I will overturn the thrones of kingdoms, I will destroy the strength of the kingdoms of the nations, and I will overturn the chariots and the people riding in them. The horses and their riders will fall, each by the sword of his brother. Future recognition of Zerubbabel. When that day comes, says Adonai Svo, I will take you, Zerubbabel, my servant, the son of Shealtiel, says Adonai, and wear you like a signet ring. For I have chosen you, says Adonai Svo.